And in this video, we will discuss a very interesting part of the course, what is a robot. But here we will discuss it in very detail and about the definition part of the robot also, like very much technical concept of it, as it is very important to clear all the basics before entering into the field of robotics. So let's start with the technical terms in simple language. Moving on to the presentation, we will go through all these 3 points one by one. So reading the first point of what is a robot, a reprogrammable machine which reduces human efforts by performing specific tasks. From this we get to know that a robot is a reprogrammable machine. We have already discussed about what is reprogrammable in the last video, but I will repeat once again and explain in more detail. Like to program or programmable devices means we can add commands to the machine or device and make it act as we want. For example, if we add or give command to a robot to pick one object, then we have to again command it to drop the object at its initial position. So here we added one more command to the robot, that is to drop the object. First was to pick the object and the second was to drop the object. So talking in simple terms, what we did here was we edited the command and added one more command to it. So that is we updated the command. Okay. This complete procedure is known as reprogrammable. I hope you have understood this point. In any case, you have not understood a particular point, please mention it in the comments below so we can help you to clarify it. Also, from the first point, we get to know that a robot reduces human efforts. In various fields, robots have made our life very easy. For example, in industries, to avoid any human injuries, robots perform some tasks at very high temperature in metal manufacturing, which cannot be sustained by a human. Also, a robot is helpful to us in many aspects. So just go through all the video lectures from beginning, join our communities, join social media handles, and just be interactive there, okay, so that you can solve your doubts with us and also the people there. So moving on to the next point, our second point says that a robot can replicate certain human movements and functions automatically. This point tells us that a robot can copy or perform similar actions to a human, and that too autonomously. In this era, we have humanoid robots, which means robots in the form of human. Okay, the structure of the robots is like a human being. You may have watched some movies where there are robots in the structure of a human being. Okay, these types of robots are majorly built in order to do maintenance and dangerous tasks at industries and power plants. Also, these robots are helpful to astronauts in space travel. Not only humanoid robots, but other types of robots like a robotic arm replicates human movements. The structure of these types of robots is such that they can mimic some characteristics of a human. So this was all about the second point. Moving on to the third point, it can execute tasks with no human intervention and with speed and precision. So if we elaborate this point, then we get that a robot does not need to be always controlled by a human being. It can do things on its own autonomously. Autonomously means a robot can deal with the work on its own intelligence. Once it is given a command, it completes the task in a specific time and that too accurately. So this makes the robot work fast and in a perfect manner. It is hard for a human being to work continuously with the same level of speed and accuracy, okay, but a robot makes the process easy by performing precisely and autonomously. That's it for today. In the next video, we will discuss about the definitions of robot. Till then, let's grow, learn and explore together with robotry.